I think I'm just losing my focus is what it is. I'm thinking about the next obstacle. Okay, how do you exit this? You made it. Made it up and over all of that. And now we're going to try to conquer this. That's what's next. I don't even know if we can get on it. I don't know if I can climb up that. That's really steep for this thing to begin with. Wait a minute. That doesn't look quite as steep. Ah, that twig's getting me. I mean, it might just be too steep. The big ones can do these. It might be too steep for the little ones. It's not made for these little guys. Okay, I'm gonna try something. It's like a little helper log. Wonder if that'll do it. Because it looks like that back tire is coming up on that and then just getting stuck. I wonder if I can climb up that. So a piece of concrete sitting over here. That's doubtful. This is a maybe. Well, we know we can get to this part. So we're going to try to cross over. Or maybe just bound it up. Alright. Drop the tire in the hole, so let's try this again. Let's hit the back bumper on something. Oh, I think the battery's dying. I hope not. Oh, the battery just died on me. All right, let me go get a new battery. I want to try this again. I'll be back. Okay, we're back with a fresh battery. Let's give this another try. All right. So we know there is a way across this. This is nuts. Oh, I fell off. Really? Oh. Alright, I'm not going to wear my tires out on this stuff. So let's try this. Alright, so that's just going to throw me off there. Ah. Stuff I am trying to get this thing to do, it is not built for. I guess technically it is. It's built to do beyond what stock is meant for. So we know we can make it at least to this part. I have to take it up higher and wider and cut across more. I've only got so much time out here before the park closes. So if I'm gonna make this, I better quit messing around and hurry up. That ain't how I meant to do it. All right, you bad bow tie, get up there. Ooh, we're three-wheeling. Come on. We're getting into that stone on the side. So if anyone wants to say the Thornbirds are no good as a tire, that definitely isn't true. Because the tires are getting the job done. They might not be the best, but for being a smaller tire, to get a good scale look without so much body rub on the C-10, you won't hear me arguing anything about these. Man, what articulation this thing's got. Come on. Let's get it up there, buddy. And get that tire down in that groove and keep it there without the rear end getting into that rock. That's my problem. I'm trying to come up this groove, but the back tire keeps getting under that. All right, Matt. You know a lot about these little things. What would you do to keep this thing functional in the other areas that you've seen this thing drive at, but be able to make this little climb right here? Because right there where that tire's getting under that. Bachelor bar maybe? That way the side of the thing would catch. If I get those brass bars to go on the side. Oh. 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will. Alright, so there's got to be a way to get from here, where I managed to get to, over that thing, because I keep getting hung up. Okay, high clearance links I don't think would make a difference here. Man, I'm bumped up. Here's how far I've made it so far. Dig, little guy. Dig it. Come on. Hey, he made it. Now to figure out how to get down. Okay, we're not rolling down it. No. No, we're not rolling down. Come on now. Once I clear this without falling, getting on controlled stop, then I'll be able to reset at that. Okay, I was just getting up there on it. Now I'm not able to. controlled stop. That's our new research point. Double burls for the win. Making me eat my words. Alright, reset point. Because the tire got hung up underneath. I think it was a burst, something like that. And this thing is really impressed me. Like I'm tackling 110 scale stuff. All right, so I need to make that turn sooner. All right. So let's try something different. You have got to be kidding me. Falling off at the end, just like on the other side. Get to the easy part and fall off. My goodness. I cannot believe I just conquered that. Wow. I wonder if I can just straight climb this. If I can just, ow, I ran into that branch. Paying attention to the truck and not where I'm going. I wonder if I can just straight climb this piece of wood. Now the hard part. If I take it up higher and bring it across. Nope. That rear end's just digging in, that front end's lifting. I don't know what this piece of wood appears for. If it's fastened in somehow or whatever. But I might be getting ready to look for something bigger, like wider. Okay. Because I can make it to that. If that thing was wide enough. If that thing was wide enough to be able to climb it. And then another piece coming out. I'm looking for something. Alright guys, I'll be back. Well, after several attempts and spending some time on trying to wedge other things into the situations to help get the C-10 through, I don't think this part's passable for what I can find at the moment. Unless you go for like putting some sort of winch or something on it. I'm even having a hard time with this part now, where I was able to get this fairly decent. Like, it'll climb, that's for sure. But once you get up to here, that board is just not wide enough. It'll hold 3 wheels to that point. Just doesn't have what it takes to span that gap. And I couldn't find any other little posts like that anywhere. I'm sure there are some somewhere, I just didn't see any. I'm still looking around. So then I had the idea of trying to span this gap, but that hole's just too deep. Yeah, that one. And regardless of how I came up at it, I always end up falling in it. It's like this, and I tried putting different things in there and stuff, trying to make it easier to give it something to grab a hold of. And like right here where it will start to, you think it's gonna go, and all it wants to do is just fall sideways. Like that. And that's not a controlled crawl, that's a falling with style if you manage to pull it out. That little Emax servo is definitely putting in work with these things. Because I have put that thing in a bind and I've stalled it a few times here. I'm surprised that motor's still going, honestly. Yeah, here's the branch I've ran into multiple times. Oh, come on. I did this earlier, didn't I? Didn't I find a way up this thing? I was pretty sure I made it to the top of this. Oh, that's right. I came off on this part over here somewhere. I remember falling in that hole a couple times. Oh boy, I think I'm just getting having a bit of a difficult time now. Again, something I'm going to have to go back and watch and see how I did it before. Come on, really? Okay, I think the C-10 is just getting stubborn now. It just doesn't want to play right. I'm going to blame it on the truck. Yeah, that's it. Blame it on the truck. Just like before I was blaming the Betty for being a redhead and being stubborn. Now I'm going to blame the C-10. Another battery went dead. Alright, well, that's about enough for tonight, guys. We'll talk to you later. Take it easy.